Here's another one from LinkedIn. I had a conversation recently with a Gen Z team member who's just resigned. No notice, no warning. Naturally, this left a gap that the rest of the team had to scramble to fill. When I asked her about it, her response was disarmingly candid. Companies don't give notice when they're letting someone go. You just show up and find out that it's your last day. So why should I give notice when I'm leaving? It made me pause, not because I agreed, but because I understood the perspective. In her eyes, the traditional workplace contracts no longer feels mutual or fair. We spoke more, and I asked about what would make someone like her stay in a role longer. What kind of reward beyond salary would feel meaningful? Her answer was very clear. Everyone wants to feel like they're working towards something tangible. If there's no immediate goal, no sense of progress or payoff, then what's the point? It wasn't about pensions, promotions, or plaques. It was about progress with purpose, a feeling that their effort is tied to a goal that they care about now, that is relevant to them. I can't afford a house on this salary. I have no bills or dependents, and the job is very stressful. If I'm not growing or gaining something meaningful, why stay? Then came the part that stuck with me the most. The corporate ladder doesn't exist anymore. Millennials are stuck in entry level and middle management. Boomers aren't resigning, and now AI is automating everyone's role. Where's the room for me to grow? It made me think. This generation isn't lazy or entitled, they're deeply aware that the systems they've inherited don't always work for them, that loyalty isn't rewarded, that progress isn't guaranteed. So instead, many are becoming content creators, digital nomads, couch surfers, and backpackers chasing meaning over metrics, using metrics to achieve their personal rewards. In their eyes, they're not escaping responsibility, they're rejecting systems that don't offer relevance or real reward. And so, the conversation left me with bigger questions. Are our reward systems aligned with what actually motivates Gen Z? Do our roles offer meaning, mobility, and momentum, or just motion? In a workplace with boomers holding institutional memory, millennials navigating the middle, and Gen Z's craving impact and autonomy, how do we make work equally attractive for all? Maybe it's time we stopped asking Jay Z to adapt to how work was and started evolving work into what it could be.